Welcome to Whiskey Oval _ TV. New league. Season number 1. Or sorry, race number 1. Pro Dur late model action. Here at Volusia Speedway Park, a little late. Qualifying just got underway in heat race. Number 1 is right at us right now. Zach, number 25 machine, is leading this pack around here. Has a very good gap already, as I just seen him out of the corner of my eye. Already has a 1.1 second gap, but man, we got a bunch of cars right here in a pack. Riding on board Jonathan right there in third place, number 87 machine. And the yellow flag's on a wave. 2 cars back there. Pull up the grid real quick. Don't know if I can or not. Zach, Ty, Jonathan, Jeremy, Cole, Jaden, Jimmy, and Curtis. 8 cars in this heat race number 1. Pro Dur late models, Volusia Speedway Park. Absolutely crazy around this place. Track length 0.42 miles. Temperature is 109. Goodness gracious, iRacing. Calm down a little bit. Yellow flag came out. I got Jimmy and Curtis showing red up on my program. Here we go. A little 3-wide action. Get ready to hit the quarter button. And there it is. Someone tapped the 4 right into the quarter panel. And you guys can make the call right there, but that shiny 129 on the side of that machine. 4 backs that thing up right into the outside wall. Catches some air. Tries to save it, and he does. Lands it right back on the wheels. Back to live mode, back to race mode real quick. Checking out some of these paint schemes. Zach decided to go with the all black, the all classic black with the white numbers, 25. Ty, right there on the inside, the number 2, Longhorn. There on the spoiler. Number 87, going with the blue. Has one of our sponsors, Reliable Energy Solutions, on that front hood. On that engine cover. These heat laps will go quick. 10 laps. Pro Dur late models. These guys can put down some times. Number 40 says snake bitten there on the spoiler. Back under green we go. Zach's leading this pack of hungry hounds. 2 by 2. Number 2 of Ty, going to stick that thing right onto the bottom side, right underneath the 87 of Jonathan. See how this shakes out too. It edges him out oh so closely there in turns 3. Will he try to slide it up right in front of him? No, he won't, but he's grabbing some ground down there. So watch him as the yellow flag's out once again. Second time tonight. Second time tonight, the yellow flag's on a wave on heat race number 1. And Jimmy showing red once again, and Jaden. Try to watch it. A little bit outside view. A little check up, a little beating and banging. No harm, no foul right there. And then, oh, he did a 900. He went spinning. One more time. We got to watch this inside the cockpit mode. Right through the visor. Watch his hands. Watch that steering wheel. Force feedback. He almost keeps it straight. Lands a little sideways. Live mode, race mode. Cole, HM Motorsports. Number 75. Capital Race Cars, number 40. Got that shiny number 40 as well. I like the shininess of these cars. Best lap time as of right now here at Volusia Speedway Park is going to be Zach. With a 16.404, the second quickest, man. It's kind of It's kind of close, kind of not close. 16.814, and then Jonathan there in third place, 16.809. Guys get their engines revved up, getting ready to rock and roll. Lights on the pace truck are off. Little 2-lap shootout. Top 4 make it in, or go straight to the A main. Stand on the loud pedal, kids, and here we go for a little 2-lap shootout. Number 2, dedicated straight down to the bottom side. He's not going to slide it up in front of the 87 of Jonathan. Jonathan, I thought he was going to grab a huge run, but now he's under attack for that third place. Number 40 of Jeremy Parker wants it. Will he try to grab it? Door to door, coming off of 4. White flag waves. And we got a little bunch up right here. The number 2 is staying dedicated down to the bottom side of the 87, high on the in turns 3 and 4. As Ty gets a little loose down there, checks up the field. He's still gonna grab it though. Jonathan 3rd, Jeremy Parker coming home in 4th. Cole 5th. No harm, no foul. Man, he did. Last corner. Last lap, last corner. He raced 1. One9 Motorsports Foundation. You guys go check them out on Facebook. You guys like to join this action? Shoot them a message. They have multiple different leagues, all sorts of different leagues. Getting ready for heat race number 2. Here's a grid. Blake, number 79. He'll be starting on pole. Sawyer, number 67. He'll be starting on the outside of him. Brandon from Illinois is a 171 machine. He'll be starting in 3rd. Justin with Rocket Racing Setups. The double 1. He'll be starting in 4th. Richard, number 18. Will be starting in 5th. Cole Wright, 6, and Eric York from the Mid-South, number 68, is going to round out the field for One9 Motorsports Foundation League. Race number 1. Talk about shininess. Check this out. Check out Richard Green's machine. He has shininess all the way around that car. Sawyer going to be on the outside. Blake Murphy right to his inside. Two caution laps, maybe, or sorry, 2 cautions, possibly 3 in that last race. But you got to go when you got to go in these things. Not much time. Green flag waves, checker flag waves right after it. Mess around with some of my camera angles and messed up my scenic view. Heat race number 2 coming right at us, and here comes the field down turns 1 and 2. Blake's gonna lead lap number 1, but Sawyer's all over that back bumper. Looked in real quick on him. 79 went a little high down turns 1 and 2. Is he going to leave the door open once again in turns 3 and 4? Sawyer may have got a little loose, maybe not. I don't know how to drive these things. Still second place, looking straight out of his visor though. See exactly what he sees, looking out his right side eyeball. Sawyer and not lifting whatsoever. A little bit left there coming out of turn 4. Going to switch up his line a little bit. Now going to go to the high side. Got some side-by-side action here for 3rd place. Brandon's going to grab it, but Justin Flagg is all over him. A little bit slick right there. A little bit of shininess of the track. Now the 171. A little sliding job. Well, the crossover by Sawyer. They're door-to-door coming off of 2. Drag race down the backstretch. A battle for 2nd place has heated up. Brandon is going to try to grab it. Will he? Yes, he will. Coming off of 4. Now Now Sawyer fell back to third. Justin Flagg started in fourth place, and he's still in fourth place. That number 12 car, Eric York, rounding out the top 5, and the number 68 outside looking in, needs one more spot as the top 4 is slowly pulling away from him. Right here in 6th place is going to be Richard Green, number 18. And Cole Wright rounding out the field. But back up front, Blake Murray leading this pack of Hungry Hounds and has a very good, comfortable lead. Has a 1.6 second lead. That's a very comfortable lead. As dust flies up as these guys go down turn 1 and it's at 171. Almost gets into that flat spot around that corner. D-shaped backstretch. A little bit unique as a white flag is going to wave. Sawyer still sitting in third. Justin Flagg in fourth place. Closest battle is back here in 6th and 7th as everyone else is kind of lined themselves out. Blake Murphy dominated this race, and he's going to grab the checker flag. Brandon second, Sawyer, Justin, Eric, Richard, and Cole Wright. Five-minute warm-up. I keep telling myself I'm going to change that song. I still haven't. Vernon Weeks in the comments section. Gave that thumbs up. Much appreciated, Weeks. Warm-up actions underway. Blake Murray, number 79, quickest with 3 minutes, a little bit less than 3 minutes to go here in practice. There in pit road now, Zach is still sitting there second, Sawyer third. That's going to round out the top 3 here in warm-up. One9 Motorsports Foundation. If you guys have not checked out their Facebook page, please do so. An absolutely incredible Facebook page that they have. Talking a little bit here to the owner of this league. They hook up a kid with a quarter midget every year. One9 Motorsports Foundation. If you guys like to join this action, shoot them a message. Absolutely incredible Facebook page too. Man, they got all sorts of leagues. Sprint car league, obviously these things. Got some dirt street stock actions for the guys trying to make their way over to dirt. Payout races, they got free races, they got about everything. Great job. On you guys' Discourse page. Sponsors there on the top right. 5-6 Graphics. They've been a sponsor on my stream before. Midwest Sheet Metals. And then up there on the top right, that's NRW Photography. You guys like to get your photography made? iRacing. Hook those guys up. Small field, but a very competitive field for the One9 Motorsports Foundation. Heat race number 1 is over. Heat race number 2 is over. The practice has concluded. And we're getting ready for the Mac Daddy Show for all the marbles. And starting on pole is going to be Zach from Carolina, number 25. On the outside of him is going to be Blake Murray, number 79. He's also from Carolina, starting in second place. Starting in third place is going to be Ty, number 2 machine. He'll be starting in third. Brandon will be starting in fourth. Jonathan from Illinois is number 87. He'll be starting in 5th place, rounding out the top 5. In 6th place on the outside of Jonathan is going to be Sawyer, number 67. Jeremy Parker with team RDR. My apologies, number 40. Be starting 7th. Justin Flagg with Rocket Racing Setups, the double one machine. He'll be starting in 8th. Cole, number 75, Midwest. He'll be starting in 9th. Eric York will be starting in 10th. Curtis, 11th. And Richard Greeny, be starting in 18th. Or sorry, car number 18th, be starting in 12th. Live mode, race mode. Jaden 12th, Richard Greeny 13th, Cole Wright 14th, and Jimmy will be 15th. Making sure I got everything. Yeah, Jaden 13th, Cole 14th. 15th is going to be Jimmy. Live mode, race mode. Make sure I get everything just right. For the Mac and Daddy Show here at Volusia Speedway Park. The D-shaped backstretch. The high and scary side flattens off before the wall. Very unique track. Music off, but that all black. Number 25. Need some sponsors. Hit him up. Zach. And he's off to the races. Huge gap as he's already pulled from the pack. A half a second lead. Blake Murray's up on the high and scary side. We got one guy in the slick, and we're 3 wide coming off the 4. And the yellow flag is going to wave right when they complete lap number 1. Ty was on the bottom side digging. Making up some spots quick. Cole Wright and Jimmy is showing red up on my program. See exactly what all unfolded. And number 48 got right into the quarter panel, or he came down, one or the other. And that 4 car, that blue machine, has wrong place, wrong time. quarter speed action. I like this quarter speed. Lift off the throttle, fires, backfiring. And you guys can make the call on that. Some incredible iRacings. Or, sorry, incredible iRatings in this room. And when I say incredible, I mean they are pretty high iRacings. Or iRatings. Track map will be there on the right-hand side. Lights on the pace truck are off. Stack them up, pack them up. I'm gonna give it another shot. Looking out of the gearbox, off our leader. So he gets another incredible jump. Trying to keep everybody right on his back bumper. Down in turns 3 and 4. 79, little 2 machine gonna do a little slide job. Ty is now going to grab second. 79 has fell back to third place. Number 67 stuck right on the bottom side. And the 79 is still stuck in the middle. That's going to be Blake almost getting to the side of the 2. 50 lap A main feature here tonight. Looking straight out of the visor of Sawyer. He's working that bottom part of the racetrack. The top 3 looks like they're running the exact same line, kind of entering in low and kind of drifting up. The Ty is dedicated to that high side. Side by side now, the 79 found a little bit of something, a little slide job action. He's going to grab second place. Will a crossover by Ty come? No, he won't. Now Blake's going to secure that second place. Battling out for the top 5 is going to be Brandon and Sawyer. Brandon slowly moving his way up. He's lost one spot. The hard charger unofficially is going to be Jimmy back there in 11th place in that 412 machine. Ripping the lip, number 87, all over that outside wall. He's going to give it another shot. The gyro cam, see how much banking this place actually has as dust is flying up. On the throttle, full throttle, trying to find every grip down this D-shaped backstretch. Get set up down for turns 3 and 4. Now he's going to check out that bottom side. Checking back on board with their leader, though, Zach McSwain, number 75, started on the pole and has a very comfortable lead. Second place is going to be Blake. Ty is still sitting there in third place. Top 3 have not moved. This Ty, it looks like he hit the inside wall right there. Entering in low and drift all the way high, and hopefully those rear tires will grip. The gap on our screen is a 1.2 second lead for Zach. We'll keep an eye on that, see if that closes. He's got some side-by-side action once again. A little beating and banging. Back there for 4th place, trying to grab it. Brandon is. The nose cam Trying to figure out a line to get around number 67. Not quite figured it out yet. Gonna open up a little door, but not gonna be able to capitalize. Back here for 6th place now. All right, 87 is still up out there on the high and scary side, ripping the lip around this place here at Volusia Speedway Park. He is dedicated up there. Wants no business on the bottom side. As a 75 just hits the wall, slows him down a little bit. That's gonna be Cole. As the 87 jumps a cushion, gets into that flat part, doesn't care, hammers down the throttle. Curtis trying to work his way back up. He has moved up 3 spots since the initial green flag, and the yellow is going to wave on lap number 18. 7 minutes and 9 seconds into this Mac Daddy A main show. Jeremy Parker has spun or has crashed. There you see on the track map. Guys, slow up the horsepower, and that lead is now gone that Zach McSwain had. Had a huge lead, lost it. Jeremy Parker, click on his name, we'll see what happened. TV number 1, get some close-up action. I don't know if he's blinking in and out. And that's what happened. Try to watch that one more time. Someone got right into the back end of him, but he is blinking in and out here on my screen, the 18. Puts him right into the outside wall. He's going to be back in 15th spot now. Hard charger unofficially. I always have to say unofficially because I never know if there's money on the line for the hard charger award. As these guys cross the finish line, going to reset this scoring tower. Unofficially, it's going to be Jimmy. 4-1-2. Pretty sure I covered him in another league. Back there in 8th place. Stack them up, pack them up, boys, once again. And give this another shot. 15 car field for the A main. Sponsors up there in the right-hand corner. Pace truck is off. These guys off to the races once again. Here comes a field. Can Blake try to keep to his back bumper a little bit better now? And we have a huge fight. The 2 machine just doors a 79 down turns 3 and 4. And the yellow flag is going to wave. These boys are 3 and 4 wide going down turns 3 and 4. No lifting. Laps winding down. They wanted spots, and they were going for it. And the 2 quite wasn't clear. Got right into the side door. Caution going away for the 3rd time here in the A main. Lap 20 and 50. Exactly 30 laps to go. Pretty good mouse skills I got. Blake Murray, here we go. Click on his name. Little TV number 1. There you go, the 67. Trying to get to the inside of the number 2. May have pushed him up. Maybe 2 got a little hot. I don't know. Smashes the side of the number 79. Fire coming out of the bottom of the super late models. Smashes the outside, pancakes that right side of that machine. Lights on the pace truck still on. Let's watch this one more time, but cockpit mode. Rewind it. Here we go. Drag racing down the backstretch. Not the best corner entry right here. And you guys can decide exactly what happened. Live mode, race mode, lights on the pace truck will be coming off this lap. Curtis still sitting back there in 5th place. Moved up 6 spots, possibly 5. 129 machine. That chrome 129 as well. Blue rule bars. Blue and yellow car. I'm gonna start calling it holographic numbers. Stack them up, pack them up once again. Or are we going to single file these guys out? See what race control wants to do. Blake Murray crashed. The number 2 machine was in that. He's going to be back in 4th place. See if he gets an EOL or not. I don't believe he will. Because I don't know if he really caused it. Number 67 still in there in 2nd place. He's moved up 4 spots since the initial green flag. Does he have anything? The man that's been on his been in his own zip code. That's gonna be Zach McSwain, number 75 or 25. ShowMeDirt.com is one of our sponsors there on YouTube. Back underway we go. Pace truck is off, standing on the go pedal. Down to turns 1 and 2. Let's see if these guys kind of settle down a little bit, try to click off some laps. Most likely not. You gotta go when you gotta go. 67 is gonna try to steal 2nd place, and he is gonna slide it up to the cushion, found some grip, and he's gonna take off down the front stretch. Gonna try and block that bottom side. Shuts the door on Brandon Freeberg. Now Brandon Freeberg is now in is now in 3rd. Curtis is battling it out for 4th place as the yellow is going to wave. The 2 machine of Ty was down on the bottom side once again. The yellow flag waves Eric York and Blake Murray. Click on Eric York first. And he was on the inside wall down the back stretch, and a huge melee. 1, 2, 5 cars in it. So everyone tries to get turned right back around number 40. Jeremy Parker was in it as well. Cockpit mode, check that out. Guy number 4 was sideways. That's why he was on the inside wall. Had to avoid some guys. Some tore up machines. And then there's some that haven't been touched. Wrong place, wrong time sometimes. Some racing luck. Laps under caution are not counting. So we'll run a true 50 lapper here. This is what we're going to do. We're going to jump on board with the guy that's rounding out the top 10. That looks like going to be Cole Wright. Jump right inside the cockpit. Look right out of his visor. These guys are underway once again. And the yellow flag's going to wave once again. Maybe not the best restarts. Green flag, yellow flag. Field was not set just quite yet. Field gonna come to a stop. Possibly the pace truck's gonna go around them. Everyone gets their lap back. Little mishap there. No big deal. It's these guys figure out their lining order. World of Outlaw news. Sprint cars. Plymouth Speedway tonight. Tomorrow night, Thunder Mountain Speedway there in Pennsylvania and Wayne County Speedway, September 25th. And September 26th is going to be Thunder Mountain Speedway, Pennsylvania, once again. Last race was then Devil's Bowl Speedway. Then they went to Oklahoma and Lawton, Oklahoma. Very good racing that the World of Outlaw guys have been putting on. The Knoxville Nationals. Back underway we go. We'll try this once again. Rounding out the top 10 is going to be Blake Murray, as a caution is going to wave. Sammy Swindell, he took a bad barrel roll. Took a bad flip in his last race. Everything was all good. Kyle Larson, man, jumped into a dirt late model. Man, he is, and he won it. Not his first time out, though. Lancaster Motorsports was a World of Outlaw late models. Last race. At Lancaster Motor Speedway. Single file start. Are we going to double up? Blimp mode action. Stack them, pack them. That's exactly what we're going to do. I'm going to try it once again, though. Rounding out the top 10, Richard Greeny. Lights on the pace truck are off. We're going back to green. Hopefully everything is all settled out now. Green flag racing. .75 right there in front of him. Almost looked like he clipped the tires. Everyone trying to fight for the same real estate down here on the bottom side. Listen to that throttle too, man. That is feathering the throttle, working that throttle. Not going full throttle until like halfway down the backstretch. Checking out the field, Zach pulled away a huge lead already. pro license Zach has. Sawyer trying to catch up to him. Down on the bottom side, number 67, Brandon. It's now spun in front of the field. A huge pileup. One guy spun in front of about 10 other cars. Cautions breed cautions. Trying to figure this part out. Number 2 just gets a little loose there on the high and scary side. Stacks them up. The 18 does a 360, smashes the outside wall, goes right back under power. That's what happened there. 5-6 Graphics. You can go follow them on Instagram or Facebook. If you like a graphics done. 5-6 Graphics. They said no more double file them. We're going to single file them out. That's what race control wants, and that's what race control gets. Everyone kind of stuck down there on the bottom. A little surprised. Thought everyone would be up on the high and scary side, but one guy that will always be up on the high and scary side is going to be Curtis. Been up there the entire night. Is there now, is in 4th place, trying to hold down 4th place. Now he goes back down to the bottom side. The 87 of Jonathan is going hanging out there. Look at this track, man. This track is getting burnt in quite well. 79 puts his elbows out. That's going to be Blake Murray. He's going to try and grab 4th place, and he is as of right now. Side-by-side battle, the 2 blue cars. 87 on the bottom, the 129 of Curtis, a guy that's been up on the high and scary side. So he just hits the wall. Coming down our pack right here. Going right on board with Zach as the yellow flag's going to wave. A lap 33 of 50. Justin Flagg is showing red on my program. Eric York is out of this race, being scored in 15th. Justin Flagg is now in the pits. Possibly had to get a tow. We'll figure out what happened. And everyone's fighting for that exact same real estate down there, right to the inside wall. And the number 20 machine, nowhere to go. Number 12 of Justin is still in the pits. I don't know if he'll be able to come out or not. – Sawyer second. Brandon rounding out the top 3. Lights on the pace truck are off. These guys are going to have another single file restart. Curious if Sawyer has figured anything out on these restarts to try to keep up with Zach on this initial start. Best lap time will pull up. And Blake Murray, 16.903. Back there in 4th place is going to have our quickest lap time. Back under green we go. Everyone down to the bottom side, nose to tail, freight training that bottom side. Quickest way around here. 2 guys go up to the high side. So does our leader in turns 3 and 4. Clicking off another lap number 34 of 50. Bottom side in 1 and 2, high side in turns 3 and 4. We'll see if that plays out again. 25 starts on the bottom and slides it right up to the high side. Gotta be careful though, like I was saying there in the heat races here, or this track here at Fallujah, the top side flattens out. Last lap time is up on our screen. Zach, a 17.137. As everyone comes across the line once again. 17.5 for our second place. Here in the back of the pack now. Cole stuck it out on the high side. Almost hits the outside wall. Flicks that thing right back up. Battle for second place maybe heating up now. Sawyer, high side. Johnny Keith, Blake at bay. But he did run a quicker lap time there in second place. Sawyer with the 17.3. Jumping on board with Brandon with 171. Trying out different lines, searching around this track. As laps are winding down, we're going to be with 10 laps to go. Just shy of 30 minutes in the A main. Side-by-side action right here down turns 1 and 2. Jimmy gets turned. There on the inside, his front left of that car is completely destroyed. And that's the thing with everyone running the exact same line down on the bottom side. If one guy bobbles, one guy fumbles, one guy has to check up, it just kind of stacks everything up. We'll see if that's what happened. We were side by side. Live mode, race mode. Some great action around this track here tonight. One9 Motorsports Foundation. Man, I was messing with my cameras and I tried to get pit lane number 2 and I have no idea where I placed it, but I placed it way out here. I don't know exactly what happened to this camera, but it didn't really work out too well for me. Lights on the pace truck is off. He's going to be making that hard left-hand corner. Zach, the class of the field here tonight, is going to try to lead these guys with 10 laps to go. And the 79 just slaps aside of Sawyer there for second place. These guys drag race down the backstretch. 67 now is going to the high side of the 79. Has elbows out through an uppercut. Try to get to that inside wall, and he did. Sawyer's still going to capture second place, but 171. Brandon minding his own business up there on the high and scary side. Letting everyone else battle it out on the bottom. Battle for second place has heated up. It heated up quick, too. As Zach's trying to pull away, has already a 1 second lead. Two different lines that the second place guys are running. Jump right side of the cockpit of Blake Murray for a couple laps. Corner entry, a little bit different here. Slides it up to that cushion, found some grip, stand on the loud pedal. Blake Murray's searching all over this racetrack, trying to figure out something to grab second place. Little slide job action by the 67, a little crossover. Will that happen? No, it won't. 4 laps to go here in the A main for the Mac Dadden Show. Here at Volusia Speedway Park. Side by side, coming off of turn 4. We're going to check up on board with some of these guys here in the back of the pack. Here's for 9th and 10th place. Richard holding down that 10th place. Cole is down on the bottom side. Ty. He's lost a couple of spots, lost 3 spots. Back there in 6th place. But back up front we go. Zach now has a 2 second lead with 2 laps to go. As a yellow flag is going to wave, and that 2 second lead is now vanished.